Okay, our guest for the day, I guess today's Kelly Clarkson is is here. Good morning, Dan.
Hello, Grimmy. How are you?
How are you? I'm very good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm lightly chilled on the way here. I had the window down the whole time. So,
really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I was like, ooh, fresh air, and now I'm like, oh, my bones are sad.
Cold on the inside out. Yeah. Sometimes, though, I quite like it when you've been asleep and then you're on your way into the radio early. Like, it's good to feel really, really
It's like an
cold.
icy bath, isn't it?
Yeah.
It makes you awake.
I feel like it makes my face tight. Like, morning. And all right, though, apart from being absolutely freezing from the core?
I'm absolutely fine, yeah. I actually got back from Florida yesterday.
Oh, wow.
And I'm still not recovered from the jet lag, so I have no idea what time I'm supposed to think it is. If I start crying blood, that's why.
That's why.
Just FYI.
Fear not. If there's bloody eyes, it's just from jet lag, a common symptom of jet lag. What were you doing in Florida, Dan? Internet things?
Oh, it was a YouTube convention.
Oh!
Can you imagine anything more fun? No, it was, though.
Was it all right?
A bunch of nerds in a hotel. Yeah, it was a good time.
What happens at a YouTube convention?
Lots of people scream.
Yeah.
Lots of people nearly die, but it's in a happy way. It's like a happy zombie apocalypse. You know what I mean? Lots of excitement about people from the internet in real life, and then too many emotions to contain. Sometimes they spill over, but it's all nice.
All nice. So you're there as like the fans are the people that are hysterical,
I am
not
the
you.
meat for the zombies.
Yeah, for the zombies.
Basically.
What did the zombies want to ask you? Well, that's quite mean, isn't it? Zombies. What was like your most asked question at the YouTube convention? What did people really want to know about Dan?
Lots of people were just like, so why did you start posting videos
why did you
on the
start?
internet? It's a bit of a weird thing to
Yeah.
just post videos about yourself on the internet. And I was like, I don't know. I had no friends. I was very bored when I was on my gap year. I'm very bored.
And now look, hey, YouTube conventions
Look
in
where
Florida.
boredom in the internet can take you.
Would you go to a YouTube convention in Hull? Or was it just Florida that enticed you?
I mean, you know, there is like the appeal of Disney World.
Yeah.
What culture does Hull have?
Hull, you've got, what are the things to see in Hull? You could go and see, remember that band, the Paddingtons? You could go to the Paddington Museum.
Yes.
There's a nice chippy in Hull. Can't remember the name
They
of it.
do good chips in Hull.
Could go there once.
Yeah.
That'd be a good time.
You've got great people in Hull.
Good people.
It's
all you
good.
need.
Like you've got a good crew in Hull, and I love just saying Hull. Hull.
You should start the convention, Grimmy.
Hull. Yeah, just me
Hull.
and some chips in Hull. Good morning to Sarah. We've been talking this morning all about JDP, which is Jamie Dornan panic, because the country freaking out a little bit about the fact that Jamie Dornan is about to ruin a lot of our lives.
Yeah.
The premiere is tonight. Me and Fifi are going.
Oh, really?
He's going to be on the show tomorrow morning. He's going to be in that chair tomorrow morning.
Are you emotionally ready for that?
I think so. I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
But going to be giving you intense eyes across the table.
I mean, I don't know. I might have to wear blinkers. You know, when you put on a Shire horse, it concentrates. I might have to have blinkers on just so I can just see Fincham and I can't see Jamie Dornan's face. But Sarah says, who needs Jamie Dornan panic when Dan Howell is coming in?
Oh, I'm
then
just as good.
Then she's wrote, screams.
Screams.
She's screaming.
See, like a zombie, but happy screaming.
She's screaming.
It's scary, but in a nice way.
She's screaming through text. I did ask people to text in questions for you.
Okay.
This is a good one from Beth. Hey, Dan, how are you?
Good. Thanks, Beth. You. It's a one-way conversation.
It's a really good one, yeah. Layla in Bristol says, I made the whole form listen to Radio 1 just so we can hear Dan.
Wow, disrupting learning.
I know.
For me. Thank you.
Well, it's only form.
Okay, shut.
Nothing, is it? Yeah, it's admin, that. Dan, listening to you in school, I made the whole class be silent so I could hear you.
Okay, there we go.
Another one.
Who needs to learn about surds? Dan in the morning.
No one. Olivia just been on to say, I love you, Dan. Are these like, you know, adoring statements and people saying that they love you? Is this just normal life for you now, Dan?
Well, I mean, like, you know, that's the whole thing with the internet. So we're going to be talking about the show that there's lots of goodness, but lots of not so goodness.
There is.
Everyone's saying, I love you. There's someone saying, I hate your hair. I hope you delete your account and then fall over the stairs.
Yeah. No one hates your hair, Dan.
No one. Do they not?
No,
oh,
don't be stupid.
I need the self-esteem.
Don't put yourself down. No one
Say
hates
nice
that
things
hair.
to me.
Come on. No one hates that. If they do, they're just so jealous. How do you get it so soft, Dan?
I just kind of, I stuck my head out a cold hair window. Yeah.
Stick your head out a window.
Like a dog. Yeah.
Behave like an animal. Well, Dan is here, off of the internet. Any questions? 81199. We're going to play a record, and then we need to talk about what is going to be happening a little bit later on Radio 1. Big show, big news. So stay tuned. We'll chat after this. Foo Fighters and Congregation. That was awkward. Sorry, Dave Grohl.
Familiar with the song, are we?
I've never heard it before in my life. There we go, Congregation and Foo Fighters. Do you ever do that on the radio?
I do it all the time. You have no idea.
All the time.
So many songs, you're like, and here we go. Okay, not done.
And then they're like, and that's why. Then, oh, sure up.
Had your moment.
Morning to Ellie in Aberdeen, who says, Glasgow's big weekend last summer. I saw Dan walk into a hotel you stayed in next to a train station. I was sitting in a Burger King and banging on the window in front of everybody. And then I cried when you didn't see me. Does this happen often?
No, what? Just
that's what she questions.
I made her cry out of disappointment. I would hope that doesn't happen that often.
No.
Did you follow me back to the hotel, or did you stay in Burger King? I hope you. Yes,
I don't know.
Thank you for
thank
the
you,
support.
Ellie. Call the police. So, Dan, not to sound rude about, but why are you here?
Well, just to hang out now. As part of all the programming that's happening this week on Radio 1 about the internet and how it can be a bit mean sometimes, but about how we can all make it more enjoyable for ourselves, there is going to be an epic internet takeover special.
Right.
Because, of course, me, Phil, and all the other vloggers from the YouTube sphere these days are on Mondays. I like that I questioned that for a bit.
Yeah.
At 9 p.m.
9
on
p.m.
Radio 1
Mondays.
with our internet takeover show. And we are doing a big special all together about tackling online negativity. Because I don't know if you've experienced this before, but generally, when people express opinions online, they can be a bit rude about it. Have you seen that?
Yes, I have seen it,
People can be a bit blunt, can't they?
Yeah.
There's a lot of rudeness and negativity.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you have all the trolls lurking under the bridges, ready to pop their head out and call you fat when you least expect it. There's just a lot of negativity online.
Yeah.
There's millions of young and old people in the UK that just have to kind of live with all the negativity on the internet and all the bullying that can happen sometimes. And not enough people actually know what they can do about it, because there is so much you can do about it. You can be completely in control of how people interact with you on the internet. So the show tonight is all about talking about why people are mean on the internet, so it affects us less, learning what we can do about it, when to block people, when to report people, what the appropriate actions to take against people are, and just how we can all be a bit more positive to each other to make the internet a nicer place, like you and your Pitbull tweet the other day.
That was nice.
That was a real act of kindness. That's making the internet a nicer place.
Yeah,
that's what it's all about.
I mean, like, you think someone like Pitbull would be used to a lot of love, but maybe he was feeling particularly insecure that day.
He might have been feeling sad, looked at his phone and saw you saying, "Hey, Pitbull."
Someone might have tweeted him saying, like, "I hate you, Pitbull," and he might have gone, oh, and then scrolled down and saw yours and thought, oh, well, do you know what? You can't please everyone. One doesn't like me, someone does.
Exactly. Because, I mean, that's the thing, you know, us vloggers, we're born in the fire of the internet, aren't we? Just thrown in there. Our entire lives are on the internet.
Yeah.
We have nothing without the internet. So we're quite used to how people interact with each other on there. So we are in the best place to give people advice on how to do it. So there are going to be 9 of the UK's top vloggers all on the show.
This is big.
It's like, what's a boy band with like loads of members?
Stereo Kicks.
We're like the So Solid crew of It's going to be me, Phil, Jack and Dean, Louise Sprinkle of Glitter, Jim Chapman, Charlie is so cool like Tom Scar, and Patricia. So that is a whole load of people coming together for a good cause. I think that anyone who uses the internet will find it genuinely very helpful and important, so make sure you listen at 9 p.m. tonight.
9 p.m. tonight, Radio 1 Internet Takeover Special with everyone off the internet.
With basically everyone off the internet, and we're going to solve cyberbullying, make the internet a positive place, and change the world.
Wow, that's a big show. That's a good thing to do, that, Dan.
Thank you.
We'll be listening 9 o'clock tonight, Internet Takeover with Dan and every single person from the internet. Make sure you have a little listen. You're going to stick around, though, right?
Yes.
We've got some challenges for you.
Oh, great.
Because we feel like you run the internet. We need some help.
You said I had it. I was raised by the sycamore tree. I was told not to bite every apple I see. But somehow that's hard for me. Shouldn't make it clap, make it hard for me. Who got the right spit apart for me? Show me what you know, tell it all to me. Won't you teach me how to dance, how to dance?
Out of the black, sounding great that this morning is 8:42 on the Radio 1 Breakfast Show.
The Radio 1 Breakfast Show with Nick Grimshaw.
I'm Dan off of the internet. Yay!
Hi. How's you?
I'm good. You're right.
Since the last 5 minutes?
Yeah,
Still
really
good. Why did I ask that?
Are you good?
You good?
How
are you? We've already been speaking for 10 minutes.
I really, really hate when, I don't know if this happens to you, if you have a guest on the radio and you talk off air, and then on the radio, like before they come on, you will speak to them.
You'll
usually.
have a hi.
Yeah, I'll have a hi, you all right? And then if they come on the radio, then it's weird that you say hi and how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Yeah.
You've spoken about it.
Yeah. I liked it once, many years ago, when I interviewed Lily Lily Allen once, and I'd ask her a question, and she says, "Why are you asking me these questions? You've just asked me them off air." I was like, "Oh, you've ruined the surprise."
Ruining the immersion.
You know the answer because I've just told you. God bless her. So Danny's here tonight on Radio 1. Something very exciting is happening, right?
The big internet takeover special, combating online negativity. It's going to change the world. It's going to make everyone sad on the internet feel a bit better.
Make everyone feel a little bit better. Yeah. Why do you think people are really negative on the internet?
Well, I mean, it can be a good thing and a bad thing, just the lack of real human interaction.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's the reason why people like all of us vloggers can pretend that we have friends and social lives and things, and that's a good reason for the internet. But then when you can't actually see someone's face, you can kind of just be mean to them and not care.
Yeah.
So that's why the internet can be a bit savage at the same time.
I feel like you definitely say stuff if you're at home, if you're watching the telly, or you're on the internet that you would never say in real life.
Yeah, totally.
So we were watching like bits of the Grammys the other night, and Ariana Grande came on. My friend went, I hate her. I went, you don't hate her.
You don't
and then
hate
she went,
Ariana
no, I
Grande.
don't. And she went, no, I don't actually. But you just said that.
On Facebook, little picture, go, I hate Ariana.
You don't hate her. You just don't like her that much.
Exactly.
You're very indifferent to her. And we actually worked it down to, she actually didn't care for her either way.
Wow,
just didn't mind her. So gone from hate, just from what people...
Worked it down to indifference.
Just like, I just don't mind her, actually. So you do say things, I think, that, become a little bit more dramatic in the comfort of your own home.
You vent the emotions when you that. So you're feeling a bit sad, see a picture of a celebrity you don't like, and just go, I hate your face. Make you feel a bit better.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. That's what we're going to discuss on the internet tonight.
So tonight, the vloggers are going to come together to talk about online bullying, share stories of their own negative experiences, and ask how we can all make the internet a nicer place. That's going to be happening between 9 and 10 on Radio 1. Then from 10 tonight, we have the experts from the site.org on hand to help if you are struggling with online bullying. If this is something that's affecting you and it's getting you down and you don't know how to deal with it, then tonight on Radio 1 really is for you. It's going to be all anonymous, and they'll be answering as many questions as possible as well. If you head to BBC Advice, there'll be all details on there. But 9 o'clock tonight, and then from 10, the experts on hand to help you out.
Ready to give live advice.
Ready to give live advice. I've just showed you Fiona's vlog.
Yes.
Speaking of vloggers, will she be invited along?
I'm shocked that you weren't already invited to be on our show tonight, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, it was great. Especially for a first... I mean, like, I saw that the first one you were doing the whole vertical phone camera thing, but that's fine. Lots of people do that.
Yeah.
Strong font. Seriously, nice use of Comic Sans.
Yeah.
I was liking that quite a lot.
Yeah, I think maybe Fiona should be there tonight to talk about that, but I don't think she's experienced any negativity because it's just
professional opinion.
It's just all brilliant, basically.
Okay,
that's why
she hasn't experienced online negativity.
She doesn't even know what it means
because she is the best vlogger.
Yeah, it's like we're speaking in French to her now. She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Because you are sort of, are we calling you king of the internet?
You can say that. I will accept that if you just throw that out there. Okay.
Dark Prince of the internet.
That's better. Do I get a cape?
We thought we could, in a Kim Kardashian style, whilst you're here, attempt to break the internet.
Okay, I can keep my clothes on.
Yeah, you're going to keep the clothes on.
This breakfast show.
Yeah, but weirdly, we did actually ask Dave Grohl to recreate the image of Kim Kardashian breaking the internet.
Wow.
He literally left the studio, was just like, I'm going. I've gone. That's not me exaggerating.
Oh.
He went.
Oh, there is a line somewhere.
So we're not going to ask you to do that in case that you leave.
Yeah.
But we basically thought up a few challenges that we could put to you today, Dan, to see if you could try and break the internet with us at Radio 1 this morning.
Okay. I'm scared and excited.
Okay. Should we have drama and tension? Would you like drama and tension?
Please.
Okay.
Very tense.
Okay, challenge number 1 for you. We want a famous person to follow us on R1 Breakfast. That's our Twitter account.
Yeah.
So you've got to use your internet power to get someone famous to follow us. Not right now. He's getting his phone out now.
No, I'm just looking. Okay. I'm just thinking.
So call Jennifer Aniston.
Okay, yeah, I have it.
I don't think that's the first famous person I thought of.
Okay.
Jennifer Aniston. How many followers do we currently have on R1 Breakfast, Matt Fincham?
385,000.
385,000.
Quite a lot.
We want that to be over 400,000 by the end of the show.
Wow, noble goal.
It's a big goal. We want you to get loads more views on Fiona's video. That's another thing we want you to do, like loads more.
Is this just using me for social?
Yeah.
We've got a good game. It's called Dan's Coming on the Show. We'll call it a challenge, but we'll just use him to tweet.
Well, do you know, let's forget the Fiona one for now, because no, just for a second, Fiona. Just for a second, because this one is better.
Okay.
We want you to get a few things for trend, which could, because that's not breaking the internet, really, Fiona's views. This would break the internet. Yeah. We want to get some words trending.
Okay, which words?
Okay, because it's about positivity, we were thinking of, happy words with a nice message. Okay?
Okay.
First word we want to see trending this morning: kittens.
Okay, internet likes cats.
Yeah,
okay.
That's what we thought. Unicorns.
Right, might be hard to explain, but people like unicorns.
Yeah, just so when people wake up this morning and they go on their phones, they're like, kittens? Unicorns?
What is happening?
What's going on? Cookies.
Cookies?
That's delicious, yeah.
You'll get everyone really excited, like there's some big event happening about cookies.
Yeah.
Cookies? Really disappointing.
Those are the three things that are on Matt Fincham's rider every morning. When he arrives at Radio 1. He has to have a kitten riding a unicorn, eating cookies.
I had a cookie for tea last night.
For your tea?
I did. Well, dessert.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, not for your main tea.
That is not a diet.
That is not a good diet, Matt Fincham. Right, so that is your challenge.
Okay.
We want you to try and get cookies, unicorns, and kittens trending by 10 o'clock this morning.
Wow.
And we want 15,000 more followers.
And $10?
Yeah, and some cash. How's your challenge going, Dan?
It's good. Everyone on Twitter's like, why is everyone I follow that follows Dan talking about kittens, unicorns, and cookies?
Oh, no.
You've already broken the internet a bit. A lot of people out there are confused.
Hey, Higher Dan's trending.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah?
It is.
It's trending.
Hi, guys.
Totally trending.
Hi, Dan. Was that you?
It's totally trending. So we're currently trying to get Dan to break the internet. Your challenge is to get the word kittens, unicorns, and cookies all trending.
Trying to break the internet without exposing my butt is the plan.
Yes.
Is it possible?
Yeah. Is it possible?
Find out.
You might have to get it out after 9, Kim Kardashian styling. But right now, we're going to do track of the day. He's going to try and do this by 10 o'clock this morning. The pressure is on. You seem quite calm about this.
I have faith in the power of the internet. I'm the Dark Prince of the internet, remember?
Of course,
you gave me that title.
Dark
I
Prince.
need to believe in
What am I of the internet?
Cinderella?
Track of the day.
Track of the day.
BBC Radio 1.
Finch is definitely the evil stepmother.
I'll take that.
Responsibility is important.
Now, mop that floor.
Field by 12.
Oh my God, you are! Now, don't be going outside. We've got big shots about it. Loads of people loving this. Daryl says my favourite song on the album. I do prefer the original, but this is pretty good and all. Chris in Newmarket. Oh my God, what a belter of a tune. Love these two. Really talented and creative acts. Says Hannah in Luton, and then she's done winking smiley.
Uh-oh.
Like an oil.
Watch out for her.
They did it at Glastonbury, and it was haunting.
Ooh. That's a good word, isn't it?
Boo.
Haunting.
Boo. Hey, my friend yesterday was telling me that she has never fancied Ed Sheeran, right?
Okay.
She's never fancied Ed Sheeran. And then she's listened to the album and, like, loves the album. And now can't look at Ed Sheeran because she fancies him so much. She said she gets excited if she sees a ginger person. Like, she said he's next. And this woman's, like, 32. She's not a hysterical teenager. And she's like, if someone walks past with red hair, she's like, oh, red like Ed. I'm like, shut up, relax. It's like you're fancying someone with brown hair. Oh my God, look, they've got brown hair. It's like,
it must happen to a lot of people. Uncontainable emotional feelings for gingers.
Yeah.
Brought on by Ed.
Brought on by just his music alone, yeah. Right, Danny's here, the Dark Prince of the Internet.
Dark Prince of the Internet, that's sticking.
Joined by the evil stepmother of the Internet, Matt Fincham, and our very own Puss in Boots. Oh, God. So Danny's here because tonight something exciting is going to be happening on Radio 1. It's anti-bullying online all week. Anti-online bullying, not anti-online. Is that right?
Yeah, it's anti-online bullying Yes.
Yes. Well, you get it. It's basically, we're saying don't bully people.
Don't be mean to people on the internet, basically. Yeah.
Just stop it. So that is what is going on tonight. A very special show from 9 o'clock. Internet takeover. All the vloggers in the world together. Hang on, who's going to be running the internet when this is going on? Is the internet going to close for an hour?
Yeah, there's going to be nothing happening on the internet for an hour. So if it all slows down, that's why. Yeah. We're all on Radio 1 at 9.
Okay, 9 o'clock. Internet is off between 9 and 10.
Yeah.
So make sure you're listening if you've experienced any negativity or bullying or anything like that online. Anything negative, really, that you don't know how to deal with, then Radio 1 will help you out tonight from 9. Now, we don't seem to have any new followers, Dan, because we gave you a few challenges.
I'm working on the kittens, cookies, unicorns. I promise I'll work on the followers after that.
No, we gave you a few challenges. If you're just joining us, Dan had a few challenges. One was to break the internet and to make the words kitten, cookies, and unicorns trend. Guys, big news. Big news. Unicorns is trending.
Yes!
Unicorns.
Yes. I am so sorry to all the people in the UK that are so confused.
Yeah, unicorns is trending right now. That is on. It is 1, 2, 3. It's 5th in the UK.
That's so funny.
Right
it's
now.
the 5th most important thing happening in our country.
Yeah.
If you're listening right now, get out your phone.
Yeah.
Unicorns, kittens, and cookies. Join in.
We're just trying to confuse people so that if you're awake now, have one over on the lazy people that are still asleep.
It's another example of the happy trolling. You know what I mean? You can play pranks on the internet that just brighten up people's day.
Yeah, this is...
Don't need to say you hate Ariana Grande. You can just tweet about cookies.
Yeah.
It's
And we're not
way
saying...
to do stuff on the internet.
We're not saying we hate dogs and we're choosing kittens. We're just saying kittens.
Yep.
That's it, really. I can't believe that unicorns has trended over kittens.
I know.
I thought kittens...
Cats and stuff.
Yeah,
wow, maybe
I thought that'd be...
the winds of change.
Straight there, maybe unicorns are in, cats are out.
Horses are in, breaking news.
Our other challenge was to try and get us over 400,000 followers on R1 Breakfast. How many have we got so far, Finchy?
386,000.
Right, and it's gone up by what, 1,000?
Yeah, just about, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's quite good, though, in like 10 minutes.
15th.
Yeah, a 15th. Whoa, just 14,000 to go. Oh, yeah. If you are not following us, by the way, at R1 Breakfast, go and follow us now, and then you can help Dan out.
Yes, please. If you have Twitter in your pocket, then follow them, and it will be me that did it.
Yes.
Follow The Breakfast Show.
While we've got you as well, whilst you're trying to break the internet right now, we should probably talk about Fiona.
That's the thing that's happening.
Fifi, can you go and sit over there? Because she's behind that camera. And
stop lurking in
just
the
put the camera on Dan, because people see me all the time. Because we've seen me. Put the camera on Dan, and then we can have a proper chat.
I love this music.
It's good.
It's very plinky plonky vlogging, isn't it?
It's very vloggy. Fiona actually crafted this herself.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just from kitchen utensils.
True multi-talented creator.
Yeah, she's very talented. What are you doing, Fifi?
Just turning down the knob.
Okay. Careful.
Hashtag context. Don't get that trending.
So,
just
Fiona,
kittens, unicorns.
Just kittens, unicorns, and cookies.
Yeah.
Fifi has transformed from regular old Fiona into vlogging superstar Fiona.
Like Cinderella.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. She decided to do this a couple of weeks ago, mainly to make money.
Yes.
If I'm honest, right?
Yeah, hopefully one day I'll get like a book release, my own clothing range, etc.
Because she saw, the likes of you guys doing all right, and Tanya Burr we've had on, she's got a book.
Tanya's pretty aspirational, isn't she?
She is.
She's a good person to base your entire life off.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tanya was on a Monday. We also had Zoella on, and Alfie Days as well. And it inspired Fifi to become a vlogging superstar.
Wow, inspired by Zalfie. Strong.
Now, Zalfie said, first of all, look at the camera, not at yourself.
Yeah, that's a good one. A lot of people just look at themselves. It's a bit embarrassing.
What is like the worst thing you've done? What is like your biggest faux pas that you've done in the past? You're like, oh God, I can't believe I did that.
I did exactly what Fiona did in a vlog recently. It wasn't that recently, it was like a few months ago, but I held the camera vertically. It's like a sin on the internet. I mean, there is nothing worse than going to a viral video where someone's like, I captured like a UFO crashing once in a lifetime. Vertical. Don't hold your phone vest.
And it's filmed the wrong way.
Just big black bars everywhere.
Can we write a letter to Apple and ask them to swap it round?
Just remove the feature entirely.
Yeah, just make it that way everywhere.
Make it sideways all the time.
Yeah, anyway, that's a bigger problem. That's not you, Fifi. You've seen Fiona's latest vlog. It's vlog number 3.
Yes.
In the past, we've had highlights of her loading a dishwasher.
That was good.
We've seen her eating a pear.
Strong with the relatable issues.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what people want to see on the internet. It's like, we all have to use dishwashers.
Yeah.
Talk about it.
Yeah,
yes,
exactly. Tanya Burr said she loved you eating a pear, didn't she?
Yeah.
She really enjoyed that.
She said that people really enjoy seeing people eat food.
Yeah, so
we
she
can all
pear.
relate to eating.
Yeah.
So pears, strong. Yeah.
Do you like pears, Dan?
I'm good with pears, yeah. In a Rick Ross kind of way, good for the diet.
Yeah. Shout out to all my pears.
Shout out to all pears.
Yeah. And on another vlog, we saw actual celebrity Nick Jonas. Do you know that?
Wow, yeah.
She got Nick Jonas in the vlog. He didn't really like it, and she secretly filmed him, and he didn't say anything, and he just walked out of shot, but he was still in it.
He was still in it.
And that's real life.
Get those celebs in.
Are you ready for a little clip of vlog 3?
I am so ready.
You've seen this. You can go and watch this right now. We've tweeted it from R1 Breakfast. If you've not yet seen vlog 3, it is quite something.
Pub quiz is going really well. We've got 15 out of 50, whatever, by now. But the dog keeps farting. It stinks. I'll just show you the dog now. Yeah, and it stinks.
Oh. Wow. Now, did you create that sound effect yourself?
No, I added a little sound effect.
Oh, okay, you had a little sound
Nice.
effect.
Editing.
Yeah.
So many skills.
Thank you.
So this week you'll see Fiona getting ready for a pub quiz.
Okay.
Pub quiz is ruined by a farting dog. My dog.
Wow.
Yeah.
What will happen next?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? It's because she'd had a bone and they make her smell.
Okay.
Yeah, the dog, not Fiona. Yeah. Next up, we hear Fiona going on a tour of the lift and the canteen here at Radio 1. You know that canteen downstairs that's really exciting?
In the basement.
Yeah.
Glamorous.
We're going to hear what happened when she went to the canteen, and will she find any celebrities?
So I'm going to go downstairs to the canteen to see if I can find any famous people. We live on the 8th floor. This is the 8th floor here. I'm going to go right down to there and see if I can get any famous people. I'm just going to go the lift down. Okay. Okay, we're in the canteen now. No, there's nobody famous here. Baked beans. Salad bar's quite good, isn't it?
So, no celebrities, but we do see baked beans, margarine, and a bowl of eggs at the salad bar.
It's about real life. That's what people want to see. You know what I mean? It's like you need to just know that you are a good person, you're interesting, and people just want to follow your life. So it doesn't always matter if you don't have the real Ben Howard or Nick Jonas consensually in the background.
Yeah.
Because you're the real star.
Yeah.
That's what vlogging is all about.
Exactly. You become the star.
But it's just deciding what I'm going to do in my next vlog now. I feel like I need a bit of focus. So, Dan,
Okay.
do I need a thing?
What does she need to do? Come on.
Come on.
Have you done a challenge video yet?
Well,
that's
Fern
good.
sort of gave me a challenge to find a news presenter, which is kind of what this one was about.
Yeah. Did you find one?
No.
Did you find baked beans?
Okay.
Yeah, I found baked beans.
Yeah, baked beans, but no news, guy. Similar.
Okay.
So maybe you need like a challenge video. I mean, you've done some ludicrous stuff on your videos before.
I've done a couple things that I've done a lot of things that I regret
Like what?
on the internet forever. Good online safety tip. Once something's on the internet, it's there forever. I brushed my teeth with Nutella once. It looked like I'd done something really bad, or like a horse attacked me from underneath. Or something. It just, you know, it didn't look great. It didn't feel great.
No.
I don't really enjoy the chocolate spread anymore.
No.
But hopefully other people laughed at my expense, which is what entertainment on the internet's all about, really.
Who thought of that? You or your fans?
The viewers. I've
viewers.
done that to myself.
So maybe your viewers, if they start following you, subscribing to you, will suggest something.
Interact with them. Do a little Q&A with them. That's always good.
Oh, should I do a Q&A
Run
today?
out of creativity, do a Q&A. Think something's boring, whack challenge on the end of the video title in caps lock, good to go. It's like rule 1 and 2 of YouTube right there.
Oh, this is so much.
You're learning so much.
And also, will you be my next one?
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't really
How do you
say
feel
no
about
that,
cross-pollination of vloggers?
Cross-pollination
Yeah.
of bloggers, interbreeding of subscribers.
Yeah.
It's good. Because the thing is, we're all actually friends in real life.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are like, why is this happening? It's like, oh, we actually know each other. So
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, all good.
Yeah.
So Fifi, you could have Dan in your next video.
Yeah.
Should we
could
do
be
that? Should we do a little collab, as it's called?
Oh, wow. Right, okay.
Yeah.
So many words.
So many words.
So many words. there are a lot of words, aren't there? There is a really lot of words.
It's a weird, specific world.
Hate to break it to you, but only unicorns is trending.
Clearly no one cares about kittens.
I know.
Or cookies right now.
Sad news. Sad news. Anyway, we'll keep this going. If you've not yet tweeted it, we're trying to confuse everybody so that when they wake up and get into the office this morning, they'll look on the internet and it won't make any sense.
They'll be drastically confused by the world events. Yeah, that's the idea.
If you've not yet tweeted the word kittens, do it now, please. Just kittens on its own. Uptown Funk. I've not heard that song before. Have you, Dan?
What? No.
Funk.
Is it a new one?
It must be new.
I haven't heard it on the radio much. No.
That sounds fresh and exciting. It is coming up to 20 minutes past 9. Dan is here off of the internet. Currently trying to break the internet by getting the words unicorns, kittens and cookies to trend.
Trending on the Twitters.
Now, what is happening right now is there's no trending of kittens.
Wah.
Cookies not trending.
But
unicorns is trending, right?
People love the unicorns.
But unicorns now is going insane. So unicorns was like 6th, now it's 5th, now it's like the second most important thing on the internet.
Okay, wow.
So enough of the unicorns now.
Lay off the unicorns, people. We know you like them.
But get away from them. Kittens, not happening.
I'll ask people.
You're trending.
Forget
about
trending?
Dan.
What am I saying? No one cares
Forget about
what
Dan.
I'm saying, just my face.
Just kittens. No offence.
Okay, that's fine.
No offence. But we're going to keep Dan here hostage. Dan's going to be our guest until we make
It's
this
okay.
happen.
I have no friends and no life. Just please.
Wonderful.
Keep me company.
Okay.
I'm here.
You can live here.
I'm here for as long as
we
you
can
want
adopt
me.
you, Dan. You're ours.
I'll sleep under the desk.
You, Dan.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
Can we start that?
teenage brothers Slim Jimmy and Swaley. We're very, very like them, aren't we?
Yeah, in many ways.
We should recreate that.
Should we just make like a
I'm
trap collab album?
type. That's what we're doing on a Thursday afternoon.
Watch the Throne. Me and you.
And
yeah.
Dan as well. Yeah, everyone big fans. Love that. Right, on the way, we are going to do show quizness. Today we are doing it with Positivity Bot because it's all about being positive this week on the internet. We're having no negativity. So Showbot has actually had to go on forced leave.
Wow, because she's quite sassy.
Yeah, she's virgin on rude. She's sassy towards horrible.
Yeah,
so
there's a lot of celebrities where people are like, funny sass. It's like, no, that person's just a bit mean.
Yeah.
It's Showbot on that line as well.
Yeah. She really is and crosses it quite a lot. So she's off, but we have Positivity Bot.
Positivity Bot.
Have you heard Positivity Bot?
I haven't.
You're going to really like him.
Okay.
He's in no way annoying. But play Show Quizness very, very soon. And it is time for Show Quizness. Yeah! Hey, Dan, do you want to play?
Yeah. Am I allowed?
Yeah, of course you are. Yeah, okay. We're going to play with Positivity Bot this morning. So let's do it. Okay, so me and Dan are going to play against Ben in Shropshire, who's in Snowdonia today. Hiya, Ben.
Ooh.
Hi, Grimmy and Dan. How you doing?
Hi. Good.
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Bit tired from yesterday, but all good.
Yeah, no, yesterday you were working an insane day. You'd woken up at like, what, 1 a.m.?
1:30, yeah.
Yeah, 1:30. You'd worked till 7 o'clock the night before, and then you worked all day yesterday. How are you feeling today? Crazy?
Great.
Yeah, I felt a bit weird yesterday, actually. I don't know, we were a bit overtired, I think. I didn't get back till 8:30, so I just got back and
wow.
Watched a bit of Bake Off and then went to bed, to be honest.
What makes you wake up in the morning, Ben? Because I have to wake up early, and I wake up, and the thought of the fear of Matt Fincham is the thing that makes me wake up. But what is it that drives you, Ben?
Oh, I don't know. Just the fact I get to sit in the car and listen to you, obviously, Grimmy.
Oh,
that's amazing.
Is that true?
Yeah, feeling...
Or Gemma Kearney.
Yeah.
Or Gemma Kearney.
Or Gemma Kearney.
Mostly Gemma.
To that suggestion.
Whoever, really. Are you ready for some show quizness?
I am ready.
We're going to be playing me and Dan versus you. Let's say hello to Positivity Bot.
Good morning, Nicholas.
Good morning, Positivity Bot.
How are you feeling today, Nicholas?
I feel really good. How are you?
I'm on top of the world.
Very positive.
I'm in a great place.
Good.
Thank you.
Good.
I'm actually really wonderful today.
Okay, we get it.
It's a pleasure to be alive on such a glorious morning.
Yeah,
very positive.
Yep.
Good morning, contestant on the phone.
Good morning, Positive Bot.
And how are you, my lovely contestant?
Not too bad, thank you. How are you?
There's nothing that would make me happier than being with you guys today.
Oh,
I think that was nice.
Yeah.
It was a bit weird, but thank you.
Yes.
Thanks,
Yes,
Positivity
sirree.
Bots. Yes, sirree.
Maybe.
Yep. Right, 3 questions. It's me and Dan versus Ben. Let's have question 1, please.
Oh.
Question 1. What's more pleasant? Stroking a cute little kitten or having a traditional Sunday roast with all your loving family sat around the table?
Dan,
That was absolutely no contest there. I mean, come on, cats.
do you think cats?
Yeah.
Ben?
No, not cats.
Oh,
Get all
Ben
the way.
hates cats.
No, I do love cats, but, roast dinner's awesome, so.
You can't eat a cat. You can eat a roast dinner.
Family gathered round a
but I
nice
wouldn't
roast
recommend
cat.
Yeah. Mom's gone mad.
Is it your final answer, my sweet?
We're saying cats because
Yeah.
Dan's our guest, but
Internet
Ben's
loves
saying
cats.
roast.
The answer is, both scenarios are equally pleasant.
Okay.
Here's a thought. Why not combine the two?
Yeah, that's nice.
You get fur in your food. You wouldn't
Yeah.
want that, would you? Everyone would be coughing up fur balls over the Sunday roast.
Gravy
Do
in
you
one
understand,
hand.
my lovely?
I do. Gravy in one hand, cat fur in the other. It's a recipe for disaster. Question 2.
True or false? Isn't the rumored collaboration between Beyonce and Ed Sheeran going to be the best thing in the world ever?
Is that a thing?
Is that a thing? I
What
didn't
rock
know.
am I under?
Well, they performed together
Yes.
yesterday.
Thank you for the
At a
confirmation.
party. Ed Sheeran, Beyonce did a party for Stevie Wonder.
Wow.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
Yes, sirree.
That's like us 3, Ed, Beyonce, and Stevie Wonder, isn't it, Ben? Me, you, and Dan.
Yeah. I think you might be a little bit undercut by Beyonce.
Yeah, maybe a little bit, yeah.
No.
But true or false, Ben? Isn't he going to be the best thing in the world?
Yeah, definitely.
We're also saying true.
The answer is true. I cannot wait to hear their music.
Me neither.
That would be lovely for everyone.
For everyone, yeah.
Who
Unless you
wouldn't
do-
it be lovely for?
People who don't like Ed Sheeran and Beyonce.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, question 3.
True or false? Positivity bot killed Lucy Beale.
Okay, right. I'm suspecting something here. I think Positivity Bot's a bit too nice. It's got a bit of a Hal thing going on. I feel like he might
No.
snap and... No, okay.
Sorry.
Are
No.
you sure this isn't
No.
all hiding
No.
something? Pent up
No.
anger? It's going to blow up the
No.
BBC. Yeah.
No.
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 Okay.
No. No.
Okay.
Trapped
No.
in the building, aren't we? I
know.
knew this was
He's
going to happen.
Are you always this positivity bot?
Yes, sirree.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go
I'm
with
really sorry.
Okay.
Oh, don't apologise.
I'm going to go with a strong yes.
He killed
Positivity
Lucy
Bot
Beale. Do you
did
think
kill
it was a
Lucy
bit-
Beale. I think definitely. I think he's snapping.
Maybe he annoyed us so much from being so positive, she did it herself. Ben,
Yeah, I agree, Grimmy. I
Ben,
agree.
yeah, you reckon? Okay.
Of course I didn't, silly.
Oh.
Positivity bot is incapable of doing anything unpleasant.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
We're all cynical. We're
Are
the
you
mean
loving
people.
Positivity Bot, Ben? You sound like you are.
Yeah, he's amazing. But yeah, I believe he's a mass murderer. It's always the happy one.
No.
No. It's quite the claim. Would you like, because you do a lot of driving around, Ben, don't you?
Yeah, loads.
Would you
Loads,
like
loads.
Positivity Bot to voice up your sat nav?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, only 15 hours to go, and then you'll be there. That's a great positive thing to think about.
Yeah, exactly. Would you like to do that, Positivity Bot?
I'm open to that suggestion.
Oh, look.
Wow,
There we
here
go.
we
And it could
go.
be like, turn left, my lovely.
Yes.
Great roundabout there, Ben. Well done. All right, let's find out who is the winner. Is it me and Dan, or is it Ben?
At the end of the quiz, everyone's a winner because it's the taking part that counts.
Oh, it's just not very helpful for kind of moderating
No.
competition, is it? Though
No,
it's a good
no.
moral, but I mean, what's...
Yeah, it's a bit annoying, really. But thanks for playing, Ben.
thank you,
Thank
Ben.
you. Thanks for having me.
Bye, Ben.
Bye, Grimmy. Bye, Dad.
Very well done, everyone.
Thank
It's
you.
been a pleasure working with you this morning.
Oh, thanks, Positivity Bot. Dan, do you have an elastic heart?
I do, but I don't have a Shia LaBeouf, which makes me sad.
Oh, that is sad.
The Radio 1 Breakfast Show.
So Danny's here off of the internet. Dan, where's Phil, by the way?
He's just in bed.
Is he?
Just turn up.
Oh, nice one, Phil. Thanks for nothing.
We were talking about the show tonight, and he was like, that can be your thing, I'll just turn up with the rest of the
Yeah.
people from the internet. So I was like, thanks.
So later on, 9 o'clock, very special show on Radio 1.
Yep, all of the vloggers from the Internet Takeover show on Radio 1 are coming together to do a big special on online negativity. We're going to talk about why people are mean on the internet, how to stop them from being mean to you, and how we can all make the internet a nicer place. It's going to be good and cool.
It's going to be good, good and cool. It's going to be good and cooled.
Yep.
Right, earlier on, Dan, the Dark Prince of the Internet, we set you a challenge. We're going to get those results right now.
Oh.
Okay. If you've done them, you get to stick around for the Imagine Dragons Live Lounge. If you've not done them, you have to leave the studio immediately. Okay, first up, we asked you to get a famous person to follow the Radio 1 Breakfast Show Twitter account, which is R1 Breakfast.
Oh, God.
Matt Fincham, do we have any new famous followers?
Oh, wow. We can't talk about that one. No.
There was a health clinic that followed you.
Yeah. You know, you get a little notification when someone with a blue tick follows you. We haven't had any of those today, so I'm going to say no.
But I was making a point that, like, worth isn't depending on whether you're famous or have verified. Positivity pot, guys. Come on, what would he say? Whatever.
Next challenge. We wanted 15,000 more followers.
As if I was going to do that. Yeah, how did that go? Let me know.
How, Matt Fincham?
We started the show with 385,000 followers.
Yeah.
We now have 386,000. So another fail.
It's all right, though. 1,000.
Yeah.
In an hour is quite good, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you think about how many days you've been on air versus Twitter followers, I've increased the rate at which you gain Twitter followers per day by like 300%.
That's true, I think.
I don't know if the math checks out.
I got bamboozled by maths. Our next challenge for you was to break the internet this morning. We wanted to get the word cookies trending. Did cookies trend, Matt Fincham?
No, not at all.
We wanted you to get the word kittens trending. I have been told by someone, this is quite funny, don't know about cookies, don't know what happened to the cookies, but apparently they don't let kittens trend because it's a thing that people talk about so often that they don't let it become a trending topic.
What?
Yeah, it's a thing.
Like Justin Bieber?
Literally, kittens has been Justin Bieber.
Has Justin Bieber been banned from trending?
He has, that was it, and Twilight in like
That's so sad.
2009, yeah.
Oh, well, what if Justin owns a kitten?
What if Justin was in a Twilight reboot with a kitten? No one would know about it.
I'd have to have the day off sick.
Yeah, so that's how I blame that one. Yeah.
So that's a fail.
But
so kittens is a fail.
It's a fail.
Not my fault. It's a fail. Yeah, that's an for Twitter.
Oh, sorry, an for Twitter.
Hello.
Sorry, I didn't know what was. I was like,
can I have an for Twitter?
There we go. But. Did you get the word unicorns to trend?
Hashtag unicorns is the #1 worldwide trending topic.
Yeah!
We broke the internet. I'm so sorry.
Congratulations.
So many more important world events are happening that, you know, there's only so much space they need to talk about. Hashtag unicorns. Yeah.
It's a good day.
Thank you, people listening to the radio.
Oh my God, Newsbeat have just done a news story about it.
Really?
Oh my God, and look at the new. Oh my, right, go on Twitter right now and go and check out Newsbeat's picture that they've used. They've even found a newsy picture of a unicorn. Look,
wow,
it's like they found the most boring unicorn on the internet.
Thanks, Newsbeat. They're so quick.
It says hashtag unicorn trends because of Danny's Not on Fire and R1 Breakfast. Did you know the unicorn's the national animal of Scotland?
Fact.
Thanks, Newsbeat.
Thanks.
That's
waving at them across the
Yeah, thanks, Newsbeat. Great.
Does that mean I get to stay and watch Imagine Dragons now?
Yes.
Yay!
Yeah,
all my dreams are alive.
Yeah, they can hear you. Well, Dan, thank you for coming on this morning.
Thank you very much.
We will see you tonight, 9 o'clock.
Yes.
Internet Takeover.
Am I going to see you there?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Awesome. Let's make the internet a nicer place.
The Beale Empire is on the rise this year. We're bound to make a killing.